So I'm just going to jump right into this video. I have got to tell y'all about my horror story that happened today. Some of y'all might know because there was a, okay, I'm just going to get right into it. There was a lizard in my car this morning. How to get there, I have no idea. But I think I know how it got there. But this morning, okay, so I had class at 8 o'clock in the morning. Drove to class. I came back to my apartment when class was over, parked my car. I left my tripod in the back seat of my car, so I went in the back seat to get it. And then there was a lizard next to my tripod. Oh my god. Yes, there was a lizard. The lizard was like this big. This is a big lizard. It's like an iguana or something. So there was a lizard in the backseat of my car. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm scared of insects, bugs, lizards, a whole lot of stuff. I'm just a scary person. So that lizard in the backseat of my car was not good at all. I was freaking out. I screamed, and it was like 9:30 in the morning, and I was outside screaming. Nobody came out to help me. So I'm just staying there. I had like my school bag on my arm, my keys in my hand, my phone in my hand, and I'm just like staring at the lizard like, what the heck am I supposed to do? Like, I don't have a broom in my car or anything, and I'm not about to pick it up by its tail because that's just nasty. I won't even touch an ant. Like, when ants, you know when ants crawl on somebody and they just take it and squish it. Oh my god, I'm not doing that. It gives me the creeps. So, I was standing there for like 5 minutes, and I called my mom and told her, and she was trying to give me advice or whatever. And when I was on the phone with my mom, this guy came walking towards me, and I was too anxious. I was like, he was walking slow. I was like, I'm just going to walk up to him and tell him. I was walking up to him, and he was just looking at me, and I'm just like, I kept talking, and he was just looking at me. I'm like, do you hear me? And I got closer. He was like, you're going to have to speak louder. I'm hearing impaired. I was like, okay. So I spoke louder and told him. He's like, oh, well, actually, first he was like, do you need some help, ma'am? I was like, yeah. So I told him what happened. He told him there was a lizard in my car, and he was just like, what did he say? He was like, okay, well, I'll help you get it out. And I'm like, okay, great. So the lizard was in the back seat on the passenger side on the floor. So it was just chilling there. We opened all the doors up in the car, and the lizard crawled under the seat, and the guy was like extra brave. Well, he's a guy, so I don't think he should be scared of a lizard, but he like moved the seat back and everything. The lizard crawled to the front passenger seat by the floor mat, and he tried to grab it, and it ran up into the glove, you know where the glove compartment is. Under that, where like, I guess like all the wires and stuff are, it went in there. And I was just like, oh my gosh, great. So he was like, I'm sorry it got away. You're going to have to try to get it later. And I'm like, what do you mean later? Like, I can't live my life. I can't function. I can't breathe. I was out there like crying. Like, there was tears going down my eye. Like, I couldn't do anything unless I knew that lizard was out my car. So he left. I went back inside, called mom again. My mom was on the phone with me, and she was like, I googled how to get rid of a lizard, and she was like, the best way to get rid of a lizard is to call Geico. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, are you serious? So she was like trying to make jokes and everything, and she was like, well, you better catch it because it'll be worth a lot of money, blah blah blah. So yeah, and I was just, she was like, it's not good. She was like, it's gonna be okay. And I'm like, it's not going to be okay. Like, there's a lizard in my car. It's not okay. Like, it's not going to be okay. So, what happened after that? So I went, like, I tried to lay down and go to sleep, try to eat. I couldn't do any of that because I knew the thing was in my car. So, I went back outside, and I opened the car door in the front, and it wasn't, like, I didn't see anywhere. I was in the back seat. And you know where like the back seat driver's window side is, where you can push to roll the window up? It was sitting right there, and I was just like, oh my god, I found it. Okay, so I opened that back driver's seat door thing, and So it was like outside, but it was still on my car. And me and the lizard were just staring at each other for like 5 minutes. I didn't know which angle to get it. So I had an envelope in my back seat, like a big envelope. And I smacked it out the car. Well, I smacked it and it fell like on the bottom part. I don't know how to explain it. It fell on the bottom part and I was like, oh my gosh, it might go in my car. Of course I screamed again. Every time I smacked the thing, I screamed. And I smacked it out my car, went on the cement. Then it ran onto my tire and was just chilling on my tire. And I was like, how do I get off my tire? Because I don't want the thing on my car at all. I feel like it's going to find a way to crawl in the car or something. So what I did was got in the car and started driving and parked far away. And yeah, that's the end of that. So yeah, how the lizard got in my car, it was either two ways. I was at home yesterday. My dad left all the windows down in my car. So it could have been in my car for the whole time. And I live in Atlanta, but I go to school 3.5 hours away from Atlanta. So the lizard could have been in my car the whole entire time. Or option number two, when I was walking back from class, it could have fell in my school bag. Because I have one of those Victoria's Secret big tote bags that I use for my school bag. And I don't ever zip it up. So it could have fell in there. Because the school bag was in the back seat with a tripod. So I have no idea how it got in there. It was just horrible. That's the part that freaks me out, is I don't know how it got in there. So yeah. What else was I tell you? Oh my god. So yeah, but I'm still like paranoid from the lizard. This happened at like, 9:30 and it's like it's like 5 or 6 right now. So I'm still paranoid from that lizard. It scarred me for life. But I feel like after I got that lizard out of my car, I can accomplish anything in life. I know that might sound weird, but I feel like I can. So yeah, and I posted a picture on Instagram and some of y'all are so funny and wrote these funny comments. I'm going to tell y'all what some of y'all wrote. The first picture I posted, where was it? Okay, I have a lot of comments. Some of y'all, like, I wrote, oh my god, there's a lizard in my car, what do I do? I'm scared. Some of y'all said, grab him by the tail and get him out, which I'm not touching him. Somebody said how to get in there. Somebody said I would call 911, and I was definitely about to call 911. My mom told me not to because somebody could be really in trouble and whatever. So I didn't call 911. Somebody told me to walk, but if I would have walked away, then the lizard would have been in my car still. Somebody said don't pick it up. He said I don't think he will kill you, so just pick it up. No. My friend Tiffany said cry, which I did. Somebody said eat him, which is disgusting, which why would I do that? And somebody said spray tons and tons of disinfectant spray all over him. That's what I would do. I don't have any disinfectant spray, which I usually do. So I'm about to go to Walmart, which I'm scared to get in my car right now to go to Walmart. And I'm about to disinfect my whole car. I would get it detailed, but I don't have any money, so. Somebody said the only way to get rid of him is to slice him in two with a sharp object because they're really fast. That's what my grandmother does. Good luck. That's blood. That's like blood. Nasty. And then somebody said pour salt on it. Maybe it'll die like a slug. That's funny. But yeah. So I just want to share this experience with you guys. Moral of the story is don't leave your windows down. I don't care how hot it is outside because it's hot down here. I never, ever, ever leave my windows down if I'm not in the car. The only time I leave my windows down is when I'm driving. So this is like basically my dad's fault. And yeah, and it's his birthday, so happy birthday, Daddy. But I really feel like it was from him. So moral of the story, don't leave your windows down. And if you have a book bag, keep it zipped. I'm about to keep mine zipped, so it got in one of those ways. So yeah, I just want to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts on this scary experience, what you would have done. Because I was freaking out, and I'm still freaked out. Like, my mom was, oh god, my mom was just saying it was going to be okay. It's not okay. It's still not okay. But yeah, I just want to share this with you guys. So yeah, but thank you for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.